Right. Take a breath, take a breather, relax, make yourself comfortable again in the space where you are. And just relax. Allow your breath to take you there, to love you there, to be with you there. I think the place we are sitting and the place we explored all this morning come very close to what we can call even ascended land, but the main purpose that it is built for is to help us reach a higher consciousness, a higher level of love and existence, of gratitude and compassion. Everyone here, everyone who visits these grounds is always welcome. Welcome all humans, all beings in human bodies. So just take this moment just to feel together here collectively as one soul, as oneness. The energy, the sacredness, the purpose that it was built and still being built and created for. All the thousands and tens of thousands that came before you here, us here now, and all those for generations that will follow, they all leave an imprint from their heart, of their energy when they pass through this grounds, even through the trees, the earth, the gods, the statues, the flowers, the plants. It's all one energy, one consciousness. Breathe and feel that energy expanding from within you to everyone else around you here and on this land of the Hindu monastery envisioned by Guru Deva. And as the Hindu master Kahivalyananda Swami said to us, we're all souls on a journey through this planet, through this earth, coming to another life, another experience, another lesson. And we keep going and coming back as we raise each time a little more our vibration, our understanding, our kindness and compassion, and bringing in more light and joy and peace to ourselves and then to those around us. And what is the purpose of life, as Swami said, is to know ourselves. The more we know ourselves, the more we can be of service, love, devotion to others and to this earth, this beautiful earth that many call Gaia. And here in Lemuria, it felt so deeply for us old souls coming back to reclaim, to remember, to reawaken those pieces and parts of ourselves that we left here, so we can pick them up again from our Akash, the wisdom and the knowledge that lives within us from God, that is part of us and part of our essence. God is not a being outside of us. God is a state of being. And the more we realize that and cognize it every moment that we allow ourselves in our daily life, the more we bring God's existence everywhere we walk, breathe, touch, and feel. Because we are God, we are creators. We are those higher beings right now walking in our human bodies. So allow yourself to love yourself even more at this moment. Simply allow that tremendous love that pours into you from this sacred ground and from the energies that all around us, the beauty that's all around us, to pour into you, and just allow it to love yourself even more as you are reflecting your love back even more. There is nothing to do. There is nowhere to go but simply be and receive.
So what I'd like to do is invite everyone on a meditation where collectively we know we can send energy for those who need it. And that's what I would like to do. We do that in our Healing Wednesday where we have miracle moments. And so I'd like to harness the beautiful souls that are in front of me to a place where we can help others on the planet. And so with that, I invite you to close your eyes and feel, sense, or visualize sitting in the temple. Many of you were just in that temple not long ago. And for those who are listening that are not with us, we will say the temple is part of the Hindu monastery on the island of Kauai. And inside that temple, there is a bowl where those who come in can submit a request for prayers for someone they know, or it could be someone that is close to them, that is in trouble right now. It could even be a prayer request for themselves. And so I ask you to visualize with me pulling all the prayer requests that anyone has made on the planet to etherically make its way into that temple now. And so all those requests are now being pulled in the etheric realm and coming into that bowl. Because the reason those prayers get submitted is because they know there is going to be an outcome from placing them into such a holy place where those who are holy will pray for them and hold energy for them. And so we're going to just visualize all those requests sitting in this container of potentials, ready to receive. And now I ask you to visualize 1,000 monks coming into this temple, gathering around this bowl. And the first thing that they are going to do is laugh. And so now you have a temple filled with the sound of 1,000 laughing monks surrounding this bowl of prayer requests. And now I ask you to invite 1,000 laughing babies and children, and hear the laughter and the giggles resounding and echoing around the temple walls and bouncing back into that bowl of prayer requests. And know that in these moments, there has been an energetic transmission of the energy of laughter and joy and inner child being sent to every single person that is on that prayer request list and group. And we remind you that in this visualization, in this process where you are with those 1,000 laughing monks and 1,000 laughing babies and children, that you too receive the contagious and infectious energy of laughter, joy, and inner child to you as well. For you too are included. And this is what we've been told is the secret of longevity. The more you can laugh and have joy in your life, the longer you shall live.
Greetings, dear ones. I am Cryon of Magnetic Service. This channel comes at the end of a long duration of, I would say, beautiful things. Discovery even. Perhaps even an infusion of energy into those who have opened their heart enough to feel it. They sit before me as many times in the past in that which they call the Hindu monastery on Kauai of Hawaii. And if you didn't know, this was founded by a gentleman who had a vision. And he had his vision as an Indian guru. He had his vision on this island of what happened here. Dear ones, this is the same vision I gave you in 2017, except I expanded on the details of what was going to happen. A golden time coming, I have called the shift, when you're going to need the core information yet again that Guru Deva talked about would be coming. The question was asked today of the Swami who sat here, who stewards this land today. His turn to do that. And he was asked the question, what is the meaning of life? Or something similar. And this would be the hardest question that any teacher could ever be asked. And he handled it casually because he said, that is what we teach. That's easy. To find the original God inside that you were when you first got here. And so the teaching goes like this. Something happened with humanity, where divinity presented itself, almost like your Garden of Eden. It presented itself in such a fashion that you were given the awareness of the Creator inside. And all of this time subsequent has gone through layers of teaching, of darkness and light, of what you call history, and the centuries of the energies that sociologists would be quick to identify. But they had layers of learning until you come to this one, past the millennium, past the 2012 shift, where it begins. The meaning of life is to find that which was always there. Compassion, kindness, love, beauty, joy, sustainability in the bodies that you have that is all within you already and does not have to be implanted by any guru or shaman or channeler or healer. You simply have to peel the onion of the old energy that you were born in. That which is the reality you think you're in, you can start to peel away at your own timing so it's not startling. And examine, is there something bigger? Or is there something I wasn't told to have it make more sense than it did when I was a child? Could it be that there's more to me than I knew? And if there is, and it starts to come forward in you, that is the metaphor we say is turning on your light. Because that light that you discover for yourself becomes contagious, and you laugh more, and you smile more, and you're filled with far less fear, and it's not anything you have to fake. It's something that happens by itself and others notice, and it helps them to peel their onion just a little faster, a little easier, just being with you. Dear ones, I'll tell you, color is coming. It's happening. To a black and white world, some of it is going to be startling. Some of it is going to be then thrown away because it's a threat to those who are invested in black and white. And you know what I mean. And when the color shows up, and this is a metaphor for light, dear ones, it starts gradually and spreads. And it spreads through joy and laughter and love. It doesn't spread through economic processes. It doesn't spread through political beliefs. It spreads uniformly with the common denominator of every single human being who is alive. The Creator inside. Made in His image is a metaphor that says you are made in the image of the creative source. And it isn't a him or a her. It's love. And as you discover that, you start to blossom. The seeds start to grow. I told my partner, bring them here and let them feel it. And let them remember, for those who have stewarded this place with that same attitude I just told you. Light is winning here. Stay here, feel it. Spend some time. I'm crying in love with humanity. I'll be back here. And so it is.